Moses had died and God told Joshua to be in charge of the Israelite. God said it was time for them to enter the promised land. So Joshua rose early the next morning and the Israelites traveled toward the Jordan River but separated them from the promised land, the land of Canaan, camped next to the river for 3 days. Then the officers told everyone that it was almost time to cross the river. They gave the people instruction to set out priests carrying the Ark of the Covenant. Make yourselves clean, God is going to do great things. God told Joshua to command the priests carrying the Ark of the Covenant, in the water at the edge of the Jordan River. Joshua told all Israelites to gather closely and listen. God is here with us, He will defeat our enemies. When the priests carrying the Ark of the Covenant stand in the river, the water stopped and stood in a heap on one side. All the people crossed the Jordan on dry ground after everyone had crossed. God told Joshua to choose one man from each of the 12 tribes of Israel. Each man was to take a stone from the middle of the river and set them down where the Israelites would spend the night. The stones were assigned so that when children asked him what did stone mean, the people could tell them what had done for them, stopping the water so they could cross the river. Now the priests carrying the Ark of the Covenant crossed the river. The water started to flow again. Joshua had set the 12 stones they had taken from the Jordan, and he said to the Israelites, "In the future when your children knocked, as the Lord God did to Red Sea, this so all the people of the earth may know that the Lord's hand is mighty, and so that you may always fear the Lord your God, to remember what God done to bring them to promised land." On the night he died, Jesus told his disciples to remember the sacrifice he was going to make to save us from sins. When Christians take the Lord's Supper, they remember God's plan to destroy sin through Jesus' death and resurrection.